Is she actually safe? Is she actually in a better place?
Absolutely. It took her some time to understand that she was not in her body anymore.
What would you tell the friends and relatives and people around the person who's grieving?
Only the one who's going through it will understand. Instead of telling the person, oh, you don't have to, you have to just move on. It's very easy to say these things. Just be there. Whatever they say, darling. You don't have to stop missing her under any circumstances. At least this much we owe to her, right?
When I was going through this, maybe in the very initial days, a lot of our friends and relatives and people around us who tell us things to make us feel better. And I know for a fact that it comes from a place of good intentions. So when they say things that you have to move on, you have a kid and a husband you have to take care of, you can't be like this, you need to do this, and just let your mother go and just let her rest, let her think, why are you holding on to her? These things, though it's coming from a good intention or whatever, didn't make sense to me, and they still don't. And my question to you is not about the people grieving. I would really want someone to please advise. What would you tell the friends and relatives and people around the person who's grieving? What would be your advice to them as to how, if they really want to be there to support, what should they actually say? Anything or nothing? Or what should they do to just make the person feel better? Because to me, none of this made sense. In fact, somewhere also I did get offended in such a way that 20 years of my friendship actually was at stake.
Just stay away a little bit, verbally. Give time to the person to rise above, because the person has lost a loved one. It's a very, very deep and intense loss, and only the one who's going through it will understand. In fact, I would say hold the person's hand and just nod when the person is in grief. In fact, instead of telling the person, oh, you don't have to, you have to just move on. It's very easy to say these things, I wouldn't do that. I would say don't say these words. Just be there. If you have to say something, you can probably just say, yes, I understand how painful it is, and just be there for that person when that person needs some external kind of help of any kind. But apart from that, I don't think any advice would work, because this loss is very, very difficult to explain in feelings. That's one thing. Now that is for them. What I would like to share with you is we have to allow them to also just be. Whatever they say, darling. What we have to do is nod our head and just smile. But I'm telling you, you don't have to give up anything. You don't have to stop missing her under any circumstances. You can grieve as long as you wish to, as long as you want to. Because in that grieving, you are getting a lot of love and blessings from her as well. But also understand, whenever she sees you cry, she is not feeling at ease and peace. Because right now, she's in a very good space. And she loves you guys a lot. The one thing that she does not want is seeing you guys in pain. Just remember that. Over and above that, missing her, loving her, feeling her absence is allowed. At least this much we owe to her, right? This much we owe to her. It's fine. But if you can do just one more step along with that, is feel the presence of God in her. Number one. Number two, feel that you and her were always one. Number 3, have a sense of gratitude and say, thank you, Ma, for always being with me. And I know you're with me even today, and you're in a better place. Do these 3 things, and slowly and steadily, you will feel so much more better. So much more better.
Sure. And is she actually safe? Is she actually in a better place?
Absolutely. Absolutely. She didn't know that it would be so easy. It took her some time to understand that she was not in her body anymore. It took her some time, but then she figured it out very fast. And it took her some time to also feel the sense of detachment, and you couldn't see her, but she could see all of you, right? See, we learned this before our breathing stops, it's better. And in spirit, she knows that she's not away, and she's in a very good space. She's in her light. She's happy. Her karmas were so good. She did whatever she could do for her family to her capacity. And she's in a very good space. And she's smiling right now, very happy. So there's nothing, we don't have to give ourselves a lot of pain. You can feel the love, no doubt. Till the last breath, you can feel the love for her. There's nothing wrong with that. But pain, you have to heal. And take your time for that. Take your time for that.
Thank you so much, Didi.